I'm Bertazzo, and I've been on a journey visiting industry champions to learn more about their drive and purpose in Australian manufacturing. Have a listen to what they've got to say. Today, I'm at ATS with Paul Burns. Paul talks about their company history and how his military background has translated into his business. Paul, your journey and how ATS has got here and where it's going to.
We're the only Australian target systems company in this country that provides world-class, leading-edge training capability in a live fire, i.e. shooting environment for our soldiers and for our police force. We do that here in Australia and we do it all around the world.
That's fantastic. So you're exporting product all over the world as well.
I reckon what we export the most is the most advanced way of preparing our soldiers or the combatant to be fully prepared for an operational environment, i.e. where he has to fight for his life or is defending those who can't defend themselves. And this company started 60 years ago with a World War II veteran, and he came home thinking that the Australian soldiers weren't well prepared. So he came up with a device that created an image of an enemy coming up. You fired at it, if you missed, he still stood there. If you got him, he dropped back down. So we're starting to see that immersive development of the human aspects of combat. The combination of Ken Gillam's military experience from the battlefield with an electrical contractor, they created this thing called the Marksmanship Training Range. That collaboration resulted in all the Australian small arms ranges following that model. The rest of the world started to see how we were doing it here in Australia, and we became world leaders.
So an Australian product topping the whole ideal for the world.
We're just continuing that 60-year legacy.
Oh, that's fantastic. When we talk about yourself, we talk about the career path and what manufacturing is going to be in the future. Can you tell us about yourself and where you've started and how you've ended up with ATS?
So I'm a local boy from Albury-Wodonga, and I always wanted to join the military. And I joined the military as a soldier. And then I decided to become an officer. I served in Bosnia, into Afghanistan. I was fortunate enough to lead one squadron in the invasion of Iraq, and then back into Afghanistan, and we fought the Battle of Shawali Kot, where Ben Roberts-Smith was awarded the Victoria Cross, and we were awarded the only battle honour since Vietnam. When I look at my journey, being the owner of ATS, I've taken the same ideas that Ken Gillam had back after World War II and brought in this sense of purpose, which is enhancing the judicious lethality and survivability of Australians and those who protect Australian interests. I then team with guys like yourself who've got the manufacturing expertise, and we bring that innovation, that know-how of the battlefield with your know-how from a manufacturing point of view to create world-leading innovative products that make sure that our soldiers and our police officers are best prepared.
How do you see that as the future of Australian manufacturing?
People do business with people, and part of that journey for me was finding the right partners. When we talk about partnerships, it's important that you need something from me and I need something from you, and together we're stronger. Your ideas coming into a vision that we want to put on the training environment probably far exceed my initial expectations just because we're collaborating. If we did it in our own way, by ourselves, we wouldn't have reached the goals we initially set ourselves.